what's going down, commanders? Operation Cold Promises event briefing. I normally do this as part of me the videos I make, so if you enjoy this video, all I'm asking is to give it a thumbs up. If you don't enjoy the video, give it a thumbs down. These are one of them videos I still don't, I can't work out whether you guys like it or not. It's basically the point. So without further ado, so we've got Operation Cold Promises, posted by Kixeye Drake. The picture, I know it's not a thorium, it's of oil derricks, but the picture is a good fucking picture. The font and everything that they used, I do like that. Anyway, it starts today, 4th at 10 AM PDT, that's 1800 hours GMT. Ends August 10th at 10 AM PDT. Store closes, this is the most important thing, a lot of people are missing this. Store closes on the 11th at 10 AM PDT, which is 1800 hours GMT. It's use it or lose it. Don't hold on to it, guys, just spend it as you get it. Featuring the Series 1, Series 2 even, Corpus Solar Unit, the Hyperion. I'm going to say it properly for a while. The Hyperion Gold Tech, Hyper Iron Armour, and unstable fuel rods. Charge Reactor and Core Injector Silver Tech for the Perseus. And Mega Perseus parts, Technical S. Tharish War Paints for the Technical S. I hope I'm pronounced. I'm sure they put these words in there to throw me off. Right, the Hyperion. Let's have a look what these stats say about this. I do like my Corpus units. They've been putting a lot of passion into the Corpus units of late, and I'm becoming a bit of a fan, I've got to say. I call myself the Corpus King, but it's tongue-in-cheek sort of gag. It's to wind up you know who from the Discord, the moderator. Anyway, the Series 2 faction, Corpus, type infantry, weapons shells, weapon tech, solar targets, ground. So that's the free tech that you get. I can't highlight it. Damage type area, size 240. Oh gosh. Oh, Jesus. Size 240. Health points at level 1 is 355. That's some big health points for an infantry unit. What is the, hang on, bear with me. Have I still got it open? Oh, I haven't. Let me load War Commander up. I just want to check the health of the technical X's to put them up as a comparison. Health points at max level 450. 450,000 should I say. DPS at level 1, 39,000. That is, I think that's on par with my technical X's level 14 or 15. We'll have a look at that as well. Let's bring them up quickly, the stats. So basically, this is a lot of the range is what's going to interest me. Whether they're any good in, can we put them in bunkers and things like that. Right, let me just go to the technical X's over here. So the technical X at less level 14 is 306,900. The DPS is 39,667. So it's the same as a technical X at level 14. The damage. DPS at max level is 50,000. Max speed is 3, a bit slow. Max range 550. That's going to let it down. 550. I thought that was going to be at least 600. Talent level 10. Reload decreased by 20%. Talent level 20 allows target in air. Faction talent increases splash by 20%. So level 20 is allows target in air. So it's one of them units that we've got to get it to level 20 to get the well, not the full unit, but a good percent of the full unit. Right, so we've got a splash increase for the faction talent. Description: the Hyperion takes Mayhem's philosophy of chaos on the battlefield and modernises it. Equipped with a wide radius shell, these units can affect large swaths of land. So these are definitely going into people's towers and bunkers. They look like they could be half decent in attacking as well, because if I remember right, they've got an armour up, and for 7 seconds a 50% less damage taken. Plus you've also got, if you use them with full Corpus, you've also got the Corpus faction talent, and you've got the faction talent that comes with the unit with an extra 20% splash. I'm interested in this unit. I really am. As I say, I'm becoming a bit of a corpus fucking buff. Right, earn the Hyperion on the event store and mission track. Description: more thorium, more problems. I bet we don't get zero. I bet we get zero thorium out of this event. None. Nada. Why they bring thorium into it if they're not going to pay it out as not as a prize, but after you finish a base, like you would get resources. You know what I mean? Make it a little bit easier. Make it a little bit easier to build the new unit. Pay out some thorium. If it's a thorium-based event, surely you've got to get some thorium as a reward. Thorium as a power source and go to any means to acquire more. In Operation Cold Promises, commanders will be faced with the mission track and the challenge-based track. Earn huge amounts of XP event XP and unlock the bonus challenge base for your chance at a huge XP payout. Use the event XP to purchase prizes in the event store. We know that. Ooh, that's Mutoto. Led by the mysterious General Mutoto. Or Mutoto. The Eastern Horde combines a love for fire with brutality of pre-war technology and guerrilla tactics. Oh, I like that. And guys, I just want to grab a shot of that. That's a completely different picture of him. They've actually, the guy that does the art on this game, I've got to hand it to him. He goes all fucking out. He really does. You know, even the actual banner for the event's very good. Right, event structure: enemy Eastern Horde, 6-story missions, challenge based track, deployable units all. It looks like we're back to the bog standard main mission track where it's attack. So it's 6 missions, all attack. You can earn the Hyperion on base mission 5, main mission even, plus 2 full build logistics for the unit, and then on 6 you can earn the trophy. I think if you play for it 5 times you get 5 stars on the trophy, but as a rule the trophies generally don't change. Kixeye stopped doing that a while back, they're too lazy. So let's move on to the challenge track, and again it looks like all attacking bases. The revised challenge track now has you moving through as you would traditionally go through an event track. Each base will award XP on completion, and after beating bases 1 to 4 you'll receive an additional 250 XP bonus, as well as unlocking the challenge bonus base for a chance at an extra huge XP payout. Bog standard, guys. Nothing's changed from not last event but the previous event last month. Wargame 6, nothing's changed. 5 even, nothing's changed from that. Bear with me, I'm just rolling a cig. Right, so you get a bonus of 250 XP, which is again bog standard. Why can't they change things up? They've proved that they can with the last event. They literally proved that they can change things up and make things a little bit interesting. But no, they go back to the tried and tested and the bored out of our brains fucking way of playing it. Hopefully the bases prove to be a bit different than last time. Hopefully they don't just put units in there that one shot our fucking platoon and kill it in one fucking hit. There is some tactics to be used about the game. Anyway, so moving on, the trophy. Yeah, the trophy's a bit sucky. Let me just zoom out so you can see it a little bit better. Oh, way too much. That's the trophy. It looks like something out of fucking Harry Potter. I'm not going to read through that, guys, because it's generic, bog standard. You get a depleted uranium catch, Crucible Abraham Phobos, plus build logistics ×1. Yeah, that is bog standard. Anyway, moving forward. So new to the event store, items Hyperion, cap of 32, fuck me, 32 of them. Hyperion iron armor, Hyperion gold tech, 265 per tech, 285 for the unit. Hyperion build logistic, cap of 10, 252, that's standard. Hyperion upgrade logistic, cap of 10, 325,000. Core injectors, Perseus. I get so confused with all these units with the name P. Perseus silver tech 950. I think that's normally 1 million. I think that there's always been a typo with that. It's normally 1 million or 1.1 million, something like that. Overcharge reactor, Perseus silver tech. So there's 2 techs for the Perseus in this event. Technical X Thrash war paints, cap of 34 of each. Perseus parts is 195. Elite Perseus part is 145. Elite Perseus part times 4 is 540. Right, here's the tech. Hyperion armor, iron armor. Removes charge time, adds armor up at first damage, and a 50% DR for 7 seconds. Someone did tell me what DR stood for last night, and I can't remember. I was a little bit drunk. Damage reduction. It popped into my head as I was thinking about it. So slot training, rarity gold, event XP 265. Yep, that's what it's telling us there. Unstable fuel rods, Hyperion. Effects: change Hyperion weapon to have a bigger clip size, faster rate of fire, adds a shot arc and shot destination spread, and lowers damage per projectile. Slot rarity variant, rarity gold, event XP free with the unit. So this, they did kind of listen, because they ain't making us buy fucking 2 techs for the 1 unit this game, this event. So they have kind of listened. Technical Thrash war paints. I'm not gonna. I don't get why they think just changing the colour to different. That's what pisses me off. I know it's pick one, and you know what I mean. The best one out of the 3 there looks like the blue one to me, but they could change it up. If you go to the Battle Pirates forums and look at their event war paints, they're not massively different, but they look different. If you knew what one they was using on the, if they was using it in a video or something like that, these are just thrown together last minute. It feels like use it or lose it will be 24 hours long, as I said earlier. Set to goal base. I'm not going to read through this because it's bollocks and it's the same shit as last time. I just want to get to the text. So the overcharge reactor increases splashes of projectile versus infantry to 30, vehicles to 40, and air to 50. Noble case, slot noble case, rarity silver, event XP 950,000. That's an interesting one. The only problem is do you know what? I don't use this unit. I got to be honest with you. I can't remember the last time I used it. I will give it a go, obviously, and see if I can work something out with it. But it's one of them units that sits there and does nothing. Maybe in PvP it's a decent unit. Maybe in PvP with the new unit, the Hyperion, it might come into play. Anyway, core injection effects. Perseus fires a cluster of bombs forward every 20-30 seconds. Eh? So you've got to have the unit last for 30 seconds. I'm thinking PvP. How long does a unit last normally in PvP when you're bum rushing a base with 5 spam toons? Okay. Slot noble cause, rarity silver, 950,000 XP, and that is pretty much the event over with. Don't look too bad, this event. We're not buying a ton of tech. We're getting a free tech, and they make sure they put that in bold capital letters. Good luck on the event, guys. That's all I want to say. And we will be live streaming tonight, 6 PM, 1800 hours GMT, normal time, start of the event time, and I will be getting my videos out afterwards. Anyway, guys, take care and have a good event. See you later.